Yeah, we're all talking now. Lime Hollow Nature Center, northeast, southwest.
Those are directions.
McGraw-Box Brewing. Nailed it.
It's all about the mute.
All right,
I was going to say, I don't know if I could podcast with that going on with the echo in the other room. I was like, I'm going to lose focus.
All right, we're in it.
Okay, definitely don't clap.
Did I go get Eric?
Yeah, is Eric coming?
Is he?
I think so.
I'm gonna ASMR this.
Yes, please do.
I got ice cream in the refrigerator that is going to be a milkshake when we're done.
Put it in the freezer.
I don't. Why did you put ice cream in the fridge?
Yeah.
Rick, did you read what I wrote in Discord?
Oh no, I full screened this and it's over here. Hold on. And this email way too bright.
Yeah, of course. I can say whatever you want me to say. What do you want me to say?
It doesn't matter.
All right. I have a giant whale's vagina.
We're just clipping really bad in this mic. So I want to try and fix that.
Am I clipping too much?
No, you're not at all, Rick.
Okay.
We're just loud as hell in here.
He may or may not pop in.
He may or may not pop in.
That's fine.
Yeah, just keep talking, Kyle, on that.
Yeah, we can talk.
Yep.
So on your Mount Rushmore, it would be...
Blew my fucking mind because I just walked out on the porch and they were like, well, Eric was just telling us his Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. That's
I
why
was like, wait,
from.
what is happening right now?
Okay, so I'm going to do a little clapper.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start the podcast.
Yeah. Let's start it.
All right. Cup, let's cup, the open cup. Hello, and welcome to the fuckiest, most casualist episode of the Open Cup podcast that there's ever been. We actually have video that is not being recorded. I'm Kory, and I'm here today with...
I'm Kyle, and I'm here today with...
I'm Matt, and I'm here today with...
Rick is back.
Yes. We are not in Open Cup Studios. It is a Friday night. We are at my house in my back room bar, and we are about to enjoy some Yirgacheffe Joe Coffee Stout. Well, two of us are. We only have two. Kyle's going to watch me and Matt drink these from Woodstock Brewing. Yeah, we're cucking Kyle. We're sitting in a chair. That's not a coffee stout. No, we're going to share the two we have. We're going to get glasses, and we're going to share... and if
I'm not being left out.
If Eric decides to come back here, he can have some too. Those are all clean. Yeah. You're gonna drink this. Don't open that up.
That's how this works.
I was trying to steal my last Baby Dragon Pale Ale. So last weekend, Kyle got married.
Woo!
Woo, Kyle!
Yeah!
I did, and Claire.
And Claire.
He got married
did not
to
marry
my bestie
himself.
Claire. And while we were in the Catskills, Mount Kremper region, Phoenicia region, the day of the wedding, we went to a brewery called Woodstock Brewing. And we found, Rick was there, I was there, we found, Matt's turning off the AC,
Making noise.
coffee stout called Yirgacheffe Joe Coffee Stout. And I thought that it would be wonderfully fun to podcast about it.
You know,
I feel like I've lost all my funny juices troubleshooting this really frustrating...
Nah, we'll get it back.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, I meant to say when you guys got here, all right, we're podcasting, get funny or get out, but I'm over here just like, let's just get this goddamn podcast over. Throw all my computers in the ocean. It smells very good.
You should recycle your computers.
I didn't.
Hold up.
I didn't do any like bullshitting. I just went straight to like this.
Did you pour it, Rick?
No, I gotta ASMR this real quick, and then I have to.
Yeah. Everyone quiet.
Rip it.
Mm.
It literally did not make it sound. It was too. A lot of microphones will like auto cut like really high or low end things. It just absolutely did not pick up.
Dead second.
We don't know that for sure. It's so fun.
It was such a good sound, I gotta tell you, from my end.
Come on, let's get the pour.
So for some
Let's get the
context,
pour.
we have just spent. So it is now 9:46 p.m. The plan was to meet virtually at 8 p.m. Around 20 after, Rick was texting me like, "So is Kyle joining us or what?" And I was like, "I don't know, man." He told me he was closing out at Hopshire 20 minutes ago.
At 8:15, I looked at Kyle and said, "Aren't we supposed to be podcasting?" He said, Yeah. I was like, "I thought we were podcasting at 8." He goes, "No," he said, "whenever we got there." All right.
And I was just watching Kyle creepily on Find My move around
Yeah.
here, and I was like, he's not done yet.
Dude, Rick, you creep on me so often.
Yeah, I love that.
You're like, oh, I see you're in Syracuse in the mall. Like, what are you getting me? Remember?
I get that from my mom, you know.
Yeah.
No, but I was worried because I was outside watching that really cool cupping, latte art competition going down, and I was like, I think we're supposed to be cupping soon. So I looked to see where you all were, and I was like, okay, they're at Hopshire, we should be good. And then I didn't worry about it. And Kory was home, and I was like, oh, okay, someone's on the move.
We were just leaving. We were having a really good time at Hopshire until some kid hit Nora in the mouth with a plastic baseball bat, and then the fun ended, and it was time to go.
Yeah, we split the party.
Yes, we did. Kyle was a really great uncle and went inside and got her some ice for her lip, and we carried her to the car, and I had both kids. I was sweating. I took 2 showers today. I showered after work, went to Hopshire, played tag, but Gus only wanted to play tag by being held by me while chasing Nora, so I drank 2 beers and then ran with a giant toddler in my arms.
I'll say that the only time I looked over and the only tag that I saw being had was Kyle chasing Kory with Gus in Kory's arms.
I was running pretty fast.
You were.
I was in my softback shoes, my Tevas, my campers that have the like soft step-in back. So I was like toes spread as wide as they could go to hold my shoes on my feet, just like carrying Gus, and he was squealing and laughing, and I was like, I'm gonna puke both of my beers back up. But anyway, we brought Nora's little T-ball set, and like a bunch of other kids there were playing with it, which is fine. But then some like 5 or 6 year old fucking Babe Ruthed her right in the mouth, and I heard her crying, and I ran over and I was like, "What happened?" And Kyle was like, "Oh, he hit her in the mouth with the bat." And I looked at that kid and I was like, "You need to be careful, man. You need to watch what you're doing in your surroundings and make sure you don't hurt anyone." And this kid's like, "Ugh."
And that kid's entire life was changed after that.
I know. And then we're like figuring out what's going on, and Nora's like, "He took it from me. I had it." And I was like, "He took the bat from you?" And Kyle was like, "No, they were taking turns. It was fine. It was an accident." And I was like, I was about to fucking Batman this kid.
And that, kids, is how Batman was born.
Yeah.
Wiffle Batman.
Where's Harvey? Wiffle Batman. Yeah, so I was mean to a stranger's kid, and Nora's mouth was bleeding, and so we came home. And then I waited an hour for these guys to show up, and then we spent the next hour trying to figure out how to make it work. And we didn't find a great solution, but our solution is we booted up Discord on 2 computers, and then to deal with the feedback, we put one of the computers in a different room, and that's the one that's like pulling the audio from, whatever. Doesn't matter.
We don't exactly know how it works, but it's working.
Scientists have yet to agree.
Yeah. It's all a theory.
But anyway,
science.
Yeah, well, we gotta smell it first.
What's it smell like?
It smells like a coffee stout. You're gonna get a cup?
Yeah,
we have these really nice.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Well, you're gone. A little sour sweet.
Yeah,
A little sour sweet. It smells like coffee and beer.
I smell dirt and worms.
I'm getting cola in a major way.
Okay, yeah, cola. Yeah. I'm thinking
or like root beer.
I think it's
like a
dirt and worms.
stout.
You've been eating ice cream.
I've been eating ice cream.
Yeah, these guys were eating ice cream while I was pulling my hair out.
I'm getting like a
Teddy
fruit.
Look,
like past its prime.
They got
overly ripe.
It does have that overly ripe
cherry.
Very caramely, very malty. I'm gonna go for a taste.
I just gotta taste.
Oh, it is. That is nice. That's
Wow,
pretty
that's a lot of head.
stout. Rick
It's pretty
loves
smooth.
This poured
Rick
like
loves good head.
crazy.
Ooh, licorice.
Tilted it.
Black licorice.
Yep.
I'm gonna drink
On the
this
first.
fast. That's really tasty.
Oh yeah, there's a little anise in there.
Yeah.
Anus. Nothing like a little star anus.
Love us. Some star anus.
Yeah, there's all chocolate star anise.
The inside of a Mike and Ike.
Yes, Mike and Ike. I love Mike's star anus. And Ike's.
I lied. Not Mike and Ike. Good and Plenty. Remember, that's the.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Good
yeah.
and plenty.
I mean, that's just dated or aged. You know, I just aged myself.
I like it. I think it's good. It's
Gen Z
so-
eats that.
Good and plenties are my favorite.
I like a stout.
Like,
And
this
I
is
like
really
a coffee
strong.
stout.
I can tell.
It is really strong. It's 8.1%.
8.1.
But I don't like when a stout or a porter is sweet. And this is like nice and bitter,
It is.
which is great.
This is like the IPA.
I wonder-
Stouts.
I'm suspicious that the Yirgacheffe that they used was probably a natural. Oh, hold on. As legend has it, coffee was discovered in Ethiopia in the 9th century by a goat herder named Kaldi. He noticed his goats became hyper after eating the cherries from the coffee tree, so he tried it himself. A monk approached Kaldi after he consumed the cherries and took some to the monastery. The monk roasted and brewed the coffee to share with other monks. As a result, they were able to stay awake during long nights of prayer.
Sounds like a
Did
natural.
not tell me what I was.
Well, if he's roasting with the cherries on,
Told you
Is that what that said?
I mean, it's implied.
I don't think it's implied.
Well, he's talking about the cherries the whole time. He would have said that he shucked them.
The monk roasted and brewed the coffee. It doesn't say anything about the cherries at that point.
But he talks all about the cherries.
But you don't roast coffee in the cherry.
Who's to say that they didn't?
I. You're right.
That would be
Right.
It's implied.
I think it's implied.
I don't. But you know what? That's fine. Yeah. Well, it's
Anyway.
very tasty. So you guys asked me a question
Oh yeah. Rick,
before we started recording, and I told you.
This is why we were late, by the way.
I told you to not continue the conversation until we were in this chat.
So
Would someone please present the question again?
this, shall I?
Yeah.
This was
Please
a heated debate.
Yeah.
We even brought in a bartender at Hopshire because we were sort of tied up.
Yep. He's getting.
A friend of mine. But the argument
Oh, the
goes,
guy from art school.
yes, from art school. Fellow
We're not
artist.
saying any names,
Yeah, no names. He's a teacher.
but it's implied.
He's a teacher. We don't want to imply. Yeah. Okay. So you go into the bathroom.
Mhm.
Yep. Now number one.
Well, let's just say you're at home. You go to the bathroom.
Yep.
First part of the question: seated or standing? Number one.
For a pee. For a PP.
PP.
For P, number one.
Stand. I'm
Standing,
standard.
seated.
The only time I sit for a PP, well, that's not true. If it's the middle of the night and it's dark,
That is exactly what he who shall not be named in this podcast said.
yeah. Like,
And I agreed.
I don't want to turn the light on in the middle of the
However.
night. I want to stay sleepy. I will sit down for a PP if I'm sleepy.
Not me.
I will say this.
I don't light on IP.
I used to be that way until Holly told me that I was making a mess of the bathroom and I could see the evidence on the wall.
Oh,
See the writing on the wall.
I sit at home.
Yeah.
I sit at home. Okay. Part one. Part two.
Hey, Rick. We don't know what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, Rick.
you're leaving me out of this conversation.
Yeah.
I think I'm with that. Like, if it's lights on, daytime, run of the mill, get it done quick, standing. But
Yep.
in the morning, very early morning, not awake yet, definitely gonna sit.
I never sit to pee.
Ever.
I mean, first thing in the morning,
Middle
if
of
you're
the
like,
night,
I
yeah.
really gotta go,
Wobbly,
and you still
yeah.
have the morning wood, you have to sit. You
No,
know,
I don't.
like,
I don't.
Get that under the seat.
I go. I'm like this.
You got to sit on the back of the toilet seat,
Yeah.
like on the
I do a handstand.
with your feet on the seat and your feet, hands on the seat, feet on the wall.
I should start peeing, like sitting down. I think.
Kory, I'm
Yeah.
going to throw this
Well-
back a little bit to a previous conversation. When you were saying that your toes were gripping the shoes, the soft shoes, as hard as they
Yeah.
could, I was thinking about that meme where someone's on the toilet and the toes are doing that. They're gripping and they're not sure if they're, like fighting for their life or.
Yeah, well, I was fighting to keep my shoes on and also run away from my brother
Yeah.
while holding my son.
All right.
So part 2 of the
So
question.
part 2.
You finished peeing.
Well, no. We're walking it back.
Oh,
So-
how many parts are there to this question?
Well, so you're
Oh,
standing.
there's 2.
You're
You guys-
standing. Well, you could do this seated as well.
No,
but
no,
the
I'm
most
standing.
important part of this is you're standing. Okay. Do you shake it? Or do you toothpaste tube it?
I'm not sure you heard that right.
You heard me correctly.
When you've finished peeing, do you shake the dribble of pee-pee off? Or do you squeeze your penis like a tube of toothpaste?
That is what I said.
Definitely shake. And I feel like the tube of toothpaste is a little too. Something's up.
Yeah, that's.
Mm.
I agree. I am a
Mhm.
shaker, not a
Mhm.
roller.
Also a shaker.
Mm-hmm.
Also very concerned about anyone who's trying to toothpaste.
All right.
It was 50-50.
So, hold on. Let's not jump ahead here.
Sorry,
I am
sorry.
also a shaker. Now, I don't want to jump the gun on the results of Hopshire. So let's go to part 3.
There's more.
Now, because we all answered in the affirmative for shaking, we're going to have to enter the theater of mind here. So, say,
I want to.
I know, I don't want to
Can I
either.
wait in the wings to just kind of see how this scene plays out?
Okay. So,
Yep.
you're a toothpaste tuber.
No, I'm not.
Now, because you don't have the centrifugal force to get the dribbles off, what is a man to do but use your hand as
That's what I'm saying.
the wipe?
Like if you're just squeezing it, what do? You're just wiping pee on your hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was what was confirmed at Hopshire for
Everyone was
these
like, yeah.
2 unnamed sources.
They're like, yeah, that's why there's a sink right next to you.
Yeah.
To wash your hands with it.
Well, it's fine because you're going to wash your hands.
I mean, I guess. Like, it's not the grossest thing in the world. I just
Sure.
like
It's just unusual. Like,
I just feel like if you have 2 choices, get pee on your hands or don't get
Yes.
pee on your hands, why would you ever choose pee on your hands?
Because the alternative is pee everywhere else. Possibly.
Yeah.
Well,
And I think they are just
okay,
maybe they're
okay.
pee
Hypothetical here.
pleasers.
Say one of these people, one of these
They just
persons
know what it
is. Sorry, I didn't hear it. I'm sure the audience is laughing, right?
I hope so.
So, say one of these persons is, hypothetically, a teacher. And they wear khakis every day.
Yeah.
And the shake could be revealing.
Okay.
Right.
Well, so I would pitch to that person our third option.
Who we all
Well,
know
TV.
who it is at this point.
Toilet paper. Just give a wipe.
He said, they said, I would never. And I quote.
I mean, to be fair, there is no toilet paper at the urinal, so you
That
would
is true.
have to enter the stall every time you use the bathroom,
And may as well just sit at that point.
and you might as well just sit at that point. Maybe bring a book. Maybe take a poop while you're there.
Now,
Rick has something to say. I can see it in his eyes.
yeah, Rick, please chime in here.
I'm just so, and this is maybe just like weird observation. People of certain religions always have to go, no matter what they're doing, into the stall, into the urinal with toilet paper because it's against their religion, I believe.
A shake?
To handle with the bare hand. So
Really?
it's not unheard of for somebody
All
to
right.
always do that. But
Yeah,
we're
we're talking like bare hand squeeze to bare hand dribble sop. Is that the correct term? Dribble.
Here's my problem with this. It's not like if you were to say like yeah, I don't shake. When I'm done peeing, I just like wipe the end with my finger and then wash my hands.
Sure.
Then I'd be like, okay. I mean, it's not what I would do. A little weird, but whatever. The toothpaste, the tube of toothpaste squeeze.
That is factually not enough.
I take problems with that.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
That's what they said. That's
I know.
how they described it.
The toothpaste squeeze.
like
They take it from the base.
have you finished peeing? Like, why? I don't understand why you need to work so deep after the peeing is concluded. Why do you need to start so far in? Like, why not just like the activity's done?
Yeah, I
just spin around in circles 4 times.
well, centrifugal force.
Problems solved for you.
Okay.
Only me.
So
That's why I clean the bathroom.
That's why I never stand at the stall next to Kyle.
So I'll finish with this, that this conversation happened, and before we brought in the third-party bartender, it was 2v1, and we were like, you are so wrong, right?
Yeah, there's no way anyone would ever do the tube of toothpaste.
Bartender comes in and goes, yeah, no, tube of toothpaste. And we were like, whoa, wait, seriously? So, 2 factors here. The bartender is also a teacher who knows the khaki problem,
Mm-hmm.
shaking it on a khaki. However, episode title.
Yeah.
It was gonna be Wiffle-Ball Batman.
However, another contributing factor, they're both
From Western New York.
Western New Yorkers.
Mm.
Could be a Western New York thing.
Buffalonians.
It's a cultural thing. Well, I would like to say that I've learned something here today, but I feel like I'm leaving with more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will not be trying the tube of toothpaste
I'm
method.
gonna try it.
Oh. All right. I'm going to leave you with this thought. I
Are we
just went
leaving?
to the
Are we
bathroom before this
We don't
podcast
have to
aired,
be done.
and I attempted it. I hated it. Every moment of it.
Wait,
I washed
today?
my hands thoroughly. Yes. Right before this.
In my
I
bathroom,
am so sorry.
In
Yes,
my-
in
in my-
your bathroom, in your home, and I feel
Where my-
horrible about it.
where
Every
my wife
moment of
and
it.
children.
That's probably the most thought you've given to a moment in the bathroom in some time, Matt.
Quite a while
I do
until
my best not to think in the bathroom, actually.
yeah. Since
I
I
do
made
my most not thinking.
I swear I do my best not to think.
yeah. From the moment I decided to sit down at home, I think yes, that was the most of a decision I made in the bathroom. And I didn't like it.
Well, to circle back to this Yirgacheffe Joe,
Yeah, that went off the rails.
we're never getting a sponsor. Although I will say,
Shout out.
Charmin.
shout out to our sponsor, mycoffeedepot.com, where you can get all of your coffee needs fulfilled, where you can squeeze any of your coffee desires out of you like a tube of toothpaste.
So shake a leg and get on over to Coffee
To
Depot.
mycoffeedepot.com.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was
That was
lovely.
my little chime.
I heard the
I'm on a pee.
So what did we think about this Yirgacheffe Joe? I'm going to drink more of it because I'm quite enjoying it.
Very good. I'm gonna open this baby dragon.
Yeah, it's very
Okay.
like.
But you guys better put some of those hot beers back in my fridge since I bought 8 of them.
They're in Matt's car. I also bought 8 of them.
Rick, go for it.
Yeah, I'm getting with these kind of beers. I always feel like I get a lot of like Tootsie Pop cherry specifically.
Mhm.
Tootsie Pop
Oh,
Yeah, cherry.
chocolate
Yeah.
notes. There's the cherry. It's all very deep fruit.
Yeah, when we were talking about it earlier, Rick, we were saying that there was a lot of like licorice.
Yeah.
I just
Very like
The first taste was very licorice.
took a sniff and got like wavy Lay's potato chip.
what?
Yeah. Dude, you smell?
It is a little savory. I could see that. There's like
You're
a
different from mine?
potato sort of aroma.
Yeah.
Or like a baked
That's
potato
yes,
skin.
potato chip.
Baked potato
Yeah.
skin, you know?
Yes, it is.
Kyle
I
has
didn't
moved
know
on.
this.
Kyle has moved on to a different beer.
Yeah,
That's an IPA.
Kyle's no longer podcasting. He's just drinking.
I
feel like whenever someone says something, I smell it.
I think you're right, Rick. Very deep fruit notes. I was saying overly ripe fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost like like a raisin. I wouldn't say is necessarily overly ripe fruit, but it's got that it's to that level where you're getting like all that sugar and all that a little bit on the cusp of ferment, because you're definitely having fermented stuff in this beverage, but yeah, I can get like the jacket of a baked potato in there too, some earthiness.
You can also definitely tell that this is high octane. What did you say? 10?
8.1.
There's something about high alcohol beers that you can just right off the bat, just from the scent.
Yeah, it has an isopropyl
Mm-hmm.
twinge.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's hard to hide that much alcohol.
Yeah, quite good though.
Very good.
Shout out to Woodstock Brewing. Shout out to Phoenicia. Shout out to the Catskills. Shout out to Kyle and Claire for getting married.
Hey.
That was such a fun wedding. Beautiful.
I had a good time.
The weather held. Claire paid an Etsy witch to make sure that it didn't rain during the ceremony, and it worked.
And that the smoke cleared to save all the animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then immediately following the ceremony, it rained like
not
hell.
Immediately. It wasn't until everyone got to the diner.
True.
It was like they were all under shuttle trips from the hotel to the diner, and it didn't start raining until everybody was at the reception venue. So, the rain held for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
and then it rained like hell.
I'm glad it did rain because it's clear the humidity, and we got some kick-ass photos.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Yeah, those were beautiful, and Samson's in love, especially with the in the rain photos.
Yeah, it looks like straight out of a movie.
Yeah, I felt like I was in a movie.
Dude, you look good as hell in every picture you sent the last week, like straight up movie star.
Thanks, man.
I felt like Matt was wearing a pinstripe 3-piece suit, very slick.
That's how I roll.
Elise was talking about that a couple days ago. Shout out to my wife, Elise.
Shout out to my dad. That was his suit in college.
Nice. Shout out to my wife, Claire.
Shout out to your wife, Claire. I kind of thought more people would pop in to join us in this podcast, but they're all talking on the porch probably.
About who they're
all giving their
Rushmores.
Mount Rushmores.
Yes, Mount Rushmores of handsome, famous people.
Yep.
Top 5, go. No.
Claire.
Oh, good answer.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm an old man. I'm an old married man now. I don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore.
And that was the moment I realized. Kory's full of shit.
I don't feel like I know famous people anymore. Is really what the problem is.
Which is why
you just know
why Audrey Hepburn.
Yeah, you know what? Kyle's right. Miss Rachel is all.
Oh yeah.
I was saying the kids. The kids celebrities now.
Yeah. I'm like Chili Healer, the mom dog from Bluey.
Rachel. I am not a father, which was why Audrey Hepburn was on my list.
So you're a grandfather.
I like the classics.
I said Tina Fey, and everyone picked on me.
I didn't pick.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Interesting
Kyle,
pick.
I feel like you've always had those tasteful classics. Cher back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cher was your jam.
Yeah. Shania.
Mm-hmm.
Shakira.
Wow.
Shakira.
Wow.
For sure.
Shakira. Kidding me?
From the WWE.
I'm gonna end this podcast before it gets any weirder. So, thanks for listening, everyone.
I'm not sure we should post this.
Yeah, can you put 2 NSFW tags on it? It's fine. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare to edit, so can't wait to fight my way through that. Thanks for being here, everyone. It's playing the long game here. We were supposed to start 2 hours and 11 minutes ago. Here we are.
We pulled Rick out of his.
Yep, we yanked Rick off the street.
Literally.
Oh, we got you here.
This is what life is all about, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Like
happy to be
last-minute
here.
decisions. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. I love you guys.
Love
I
you.
love the Open Cup podcast. Thanks to Craig. He is in Philadelphia tonight for the weekend. They're doing a coffee show down there in Philly. So love you, Craig.
Love
Sorry you
you.
couldn't be with us, but
Some today.
Love you, Craig.
yep. That's it. Bye, everyone.
Let's put a lid on it.
Let's put a lid on it.
Let's-
Oh, good one.
Let's put a cap on it.
Let's put a cap on it. Let's
Let's lit a.
let's ungrip it and rip it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you, hippie.
Love you.
I think we fucking won that one.
Yeah, we rock this.